Hey Dad, I am leaving for the institute now. I will return at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Bobby, please wait for a minute. Before you go, there is something really important that I need to tell you.
Sure, Dad, but why right now? I don't like to be late in my English class. I arrive on time for my English class every day. I want to achieve a high level of proficiency in English so that I can travel to the United States and want to get a job.
I know it very well, my son. That's why I'm telling you to wait, because your cousin has arrived here from the USA.
What? Are you joking or serious? I didn't know anything about that. Where is he right now?
He is coming here from his own house. I want you to wait for him. He can give you tips on English improvement.
Really? That would be awesome, Dad. Okay, I'll wait for him. I feel he can give me helpful tips for improving my English.
Oh, finally, he is here. I'll open the door and you talk with him. I have to go to the market to buy some food.
Okay, Dad, thank you. I am so excited and happy. You can go. No problem.
Hey, Bobby. It's been a long time since we met last. How have you been, bro?
Hey, Danny, when did you arrive? Why didn't you inform me? You are coming here.
Oh, so it was a surprise for you, then? How could I tell you about it?
Oh, I see. I'm so happy to see you. When did you arrive here?
I arrived this morning, and before I go back to the US, I really wanted to meet you.
You've just arrived, so why are you leaving very soon? Did you get the job you wanted to do?
Yes, I got the job. The experience was great. I'm currently on vacation here. Isn't that amazing?
Absolutely. Before you leave, you need to help me. Give some tips for English speaking. You lived there and you must have learned English speaking fluently, right? You may speak English all the time there, and that's how you have learned.
What? You mean you can be fluent only if you live in English-speaking country? Ha ha ha.
I am not getting your point. Can you explain more?
Who told you about that, bro? I also heard that before, but it's not true.
My parents and friends told me that. Isn't that true? I thought like that always.
Don't listen to people. Use your own brain. You just think, so many people in the country, did they all go abroad to learn English?
Of course not. I never thought like this, Ops.
Alright, I am gonna help you. You have to pay attention. Getting fully immersed in a second language is the fastest and best way to learn it. I am not denying it. Living in a country where people speak only English can indeed be tremendously helpful. It will make it easier to learn the language. However, living there is not the only way to achieve fluency in English. Believe me.
I got your point then. What's the other way?
With technology, it is now possible to get virtually immersed in another culture and language. With the advantage of technology, it's possible to learn from any country. All you need is determination and dedication. You have to know the proper use of the internet. You can use the internet to communicate with people who are native speakers of the language. You can find the students from your class who are interested to learn English speaking. You can start practicing with them.
It's a great idea, but if we make mistakes, who will correct us?
That's a good question. You can help each other by pointing out your mistakes. Don't just focus on speaking, it's important to listen as well. While you practice with your partner, try to listen carefully.
Yes, I didn't like to listen that much, but now I will follow as you said. I always thought that to become fluent in English, I would need to go to England or the USA. Thank you so much. I don't have much knowledge about the vocabulary. Should I have extensive knowledge about it to become fluent?
That's another myth. It is natural for non-native speakers to not have a large vocabulary. The English language is large and still growing. Native speakers also use some most common words in their daily life. I have seen it there. You don't need to have a massive knowledge of vocabulary. You can notice me while I am talking to you. Did I use many vocabularies? I use basic words and I speak English fluently without any hesitation.
Yes, you are right. I can see you are speaking very well.
I am telling you, bro, I have lived there and I have heard many people speak English. People usually rely on a core set of a few hundred words in their daily conversations, even if they have a much larger vocabulary. It's crucial to begin speaking the language as soon as you start learning. Don't just wait. Always remember that, when it comes to learning a new language, practice makes perfect.
Trust me, you helped me a lot. I never thought you would help me like this. I have a friend in college who doesn't like to study English and he says that he doesn't need. He always says, there is no need to learn a language hardly because there is an app available. It translates everything. Whatever I need, I just open the app. Is an app enough?
Ha ha ha. It's very funny to hear this. Google Translate is not enough. If that were true, I wouldn't have put so much effort into learning English. No app can fully teach you a language. You will need the help of a human. I also agree that Google Translate can undoubtedly help you in various ways, but you can't rely on it completely. You can use it as a tool to enhance your English. For example, when you come across a new word, Google Translate can provide the meaning and even assist you with pronunciation by listening to the audio. What kind of conversation you would do or talk through a voiceover? Ha ha ha. I don't know about the future, but currently, machines cannot replace humans when it comes to learning a language.
Now I have a clear understanding of that topic. I was quite confused ever since I heard about it. But if I were to follow all of your recommendations, wouldn't it take a lot of time?
That's another myth. Learning English doesn't take many years, believe me. If someone tries to learn with focus and spend time, it's possible to learn in a short time.
I mean, how much should I practice in a day?
It's totally up to you. You don't need to spend a lot's time there. You just need to be regular. It's very important. If you practice only for an hour, then do it regularly.
I was so worried about that before.
Don't hurry. Don't take it as a subject. You should learn it as a language, and with enjoyment you should it.
Should I participate in the English program?
Yes, why not? It may help you to improve your confidence to the next level. You should understand and find the best way for yourself to learn English. I mean, the one that suits you. And never forget that there is no age limit for learning a language. You can learn it anytime at any age. At this age, you can learn things quickly. You should utilize this time to improve yourself.
You are right, and I agree with you.
Try to stay motivated and keep learning. Never lose hope.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.